www.hoodg.com. Yeah, we got the Godcast crew necks, hoodies, hats. If you don't know where to go to get them, www.hoodg.com. Go get you that Godcast gear, that brand Nubian gear. We got Rod Digger gear, all of that. Go to www.hoodg.com. www.hoodg.com. Hey, yo, peace, family. This is Lord Jamar for the Yanadameen Godcast. And if you watch the Godcast, you know my number one sponsor is Miracle Food. That's right, Miracle Food, the perfect cleanse and reboot for a healthy immune system. And these times, you know, a healthy immune system is very important. It's also anti-inflammatory. Miracle Food has Moringa, black seed oil, Beet Root oil. It also contains CBD. Miracle Food is just what it says. Miracle Food. Brought to you by my brother, the Chakra Doctor. So this is a black-owned company, y'all. We promote black-owned companies here on the Godcast. Okay, so go to chakradoctor.org and get your Miracle Food today. Tell them Lord Jamar sent you. Peace. Talib, what you think about this new Kanye album?
I have not listened to it yet. I feel like for some reason I feel like I'm not in that demographic.
Me neither.
You know, I feel like I feel like it's not for me for some reason. I don't know.
It's not.
Okay.
From what I've heard.
I mean, Kanye is somebody who I have an immense amount of respect for. I also have an immense amount of criticism for the man, and I've been public and private with it. But I mean, I love Kanye to death, and Kanye is one of the best musicians that I've ever worked with, ever heard. Kanye has helped me feed my family with how good of a musician he is. So I can never hate on the man. But I know that he makes certain records. He's be in certain headspaces that I'm not necessarily in, and I think maybe at some point, maybe I will be in a headspace to go and listen to that whole record. But I just haven't. I haven't listened to that or the Drake joint. I'm actually really.
Yeah, me neither.
I think you will appreciate it for its musicianship. It's definitely a mood album. Like, it's not something like, when you want to get in your hip hop zone, you just gonna throw it on. But I think what he did with it is masterful. I did listen to it very, very.
To me, if you're listening to hip hop, that you're supposed to be in a hip hop zone. Like,
no,
what zone are you taking us to?
Well, the reason why I'm
going on and feel some hip hop shit.
No, you're gonna
happen when I go on Gotham today. I heard some.
It's hip hop, but it's gospel. Like, I feel like it's more gospel than hip hop. But
well, 808 and Heartbreaks, that's not hip hop at all. But that album changed the game, and I'm not ashamed to say that I didn't really get that album when it came out. But in retrospect, when you listen to how that album changed the direction of where the music went, I don't think that can be denied.
Yeah, I mean, I would say
for the better.
Say you could,
just because it changed, it doesn't mean it was for the better. That's a whole another thing.
Straight trash.
I think you will listen to it and be like, yo, that's dope how he put this, this rapper with that rapper, or, that's what I like. I like that, he would put two different people together that you would never think you would ever hear them on a record and make it good and bring the best out of everybody on some gospel shit. Like, I
gotta be honest. I've never heard Kanye. I'm not someone who's ever heard a Kanye record and been like, that's whack. I don't think that, but I do think that the last couple of albums.
Whoa. No, hold up. There was an album not
a
very
whack
long
album
ago.
No, you're not about to do that to Nas.
There was only. I'm not talking about Nas. What are you talking about?
What you about to say?
Kanye. Who are we talking about? Did I get?
Never mind. All right, I'm shutting up. All right, nothing. Never mind. I'm shutting up. I'm shutting up.
What y'all be talking about?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Hang on. She just muddled the conversation. Are we talking about Kanye right now? Right.
Right.
Yeah, I thought she was about
Nas into it.
because I thought you was about to say no. There is he because his statement was
he said he never heard a wax song from Kanye, and I'm like, hang on a second.
No, I thought he was saying you never heard a rapper on some Kanye shit, right?
No. I was saying I never heard a wax song, like a song from I heard songs from Kanye that I'm like, that song ain't for me.
Okay.
But I ain't never heard a song where I'm like, oh, that shit just trash.
Okay, I misunderstood you because because I was talking about the rappers he put together, and and then I thought you said I never heard nobody whack on Kanye shit, and when you said hold on, I thought you was about to get on that Nas album. I heard you wrong.
I don't know. I mean,
no, that is triggering.
Away.
I like the Nas album.
I love the Nas album. Everybody shits on that album.
I didn't hear it.
I was about to get triggered.
It's pretty good.
I didn't hear it.
I was about to get triggered.
I didn't hear it.
You heard Nasir.
But go back to this. What's this whack?
Oh, Nasir.
The Nasir album was Kanye. Kanye did it. But what's this whack Kanye album? You said it was whack album.
I forget the name of it. It was. I guess it was the one. What was his first gospel album he put out? Didn't he put out a first gospel one?
The one one
that came out in the pandemic, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, again, that album was.
There was some bad shit on there. I remember we were driving from like North Carolina back to New York, and it was like. It was painful almost. It was like seriously. There was one song on there that I really liked.
But I'm gonna have to get this song from you. We have to talk off record. But music is subjective, so that's perfectly.
Yeah, well, he subjected me to some bullshit. That's
I can't stand you.
Oh shit!
Donda is a more perfected gospel fusion hip hop album.
I'm not into gospel music. See, that's the thing, and that's just me. Like I remember there was a barber shop that we used to go to called the Big Three in New Rochelle, and some gospel dudes, like their father had like a church or some shit in the Bronx. So these dudes played nothing but gospel in the fucking barbershop.
But I gotta say, I think that might just be the 5%er in you, bro, because I think the gospel music that should be sounding gorgeous.
Hell yeah.
No, listen.
Donda is beautiful.
Listen, I went through phases. Listen, I went through phases of hating it. But then you had to sit there for like 3 hours sometimes.
It might just be on a Jesus talk because musically,
at some point, yes, musically, you're like, okay, well, goddamn, these are some good ass harmonies.
Yeah, that's good.
You're like, all right, these motherfuckers can play these fucking instruments.
Right.
You start to appreciate the shit that's in it, but at the same time, like, give me the Lord, like just all like that is just with like I would just be happy to get out of the barbershop. Just put it that way.
I know you make
even after appreciating it.
Jamar, you make gospel music for the gods though.
Yeah, but it feels, and I guess that feels good to them. You see what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying though.
It just didn't feel right to me. Like it just didn't feel good.
You don't want to hear Jesus.
I dated a gospel singer, man.
Sad gospel too, like like the up gospel, okay, but that's sad.
I dated a gospel singer for 2 years. That shit, I had to go to her I had to go see her the solo shit. I got to see all those purple suits and shit like that. But Jesus. One song, and the runs be like,
Jesus, and it's just like,
yep. And the songs never end. And they'd be like,
but I think gospel music is the foundation of all, in my opinion.
You damn right.
And I'm somebody who's not a Christian. I'm not a churchgoer. You know what I'm saying? But gospel music is the foundation of all like
R&B,
jazz, soul,
house music, deep house.
All of that, because it's really jazz and the blues and Negro spirituals, what they used to call back in the days. But that's why Kanye, I personally feel like Kanye's been doing gospel for a minute. Get By is gospel music. You know what I'm saying? Like Kanye was talking about bleached assholes over Pastor T.L. Burnett. You know what I'm saying? A couple years ago. You know what I'm saying? Kanye been doing gospel music, and I feel like that's a reason for his
that what
success.
the fuck he did?
Yeah, he did. That was a gospel sample.
That was a gospel sample, and they let him use it. He was talking about bleached assholes. Look at the power of money, baby. Look at the power of money. Because the pastor turned the blind eye and said, well, it's not that bad.
You know the church is
Well,
going to
cleanliness is next to
cleanliness is next to godliness. He is talking about bleaching the asshole.
Always going to take a donation,
that is a form of disinfecting the asshole. I say we take this money from the brother Kanye.
I got two homeboys that do gospel rap. Shout out to the Christian Brothers. That's their names.
Oh, that's their name?
The Christian Brothers. Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that their born name or that's their rap name?
No, that's their rap group name. Christian Brothers.
Isn't that the wine dudes?
They two dudes from around the way that do gospel rap.
That might as well be their name. Two dudes from around the way.
No, but
Christian Brothers is just as generic.
It's funny because Christian Brothers is liquor.
Yeah, it's a liquor.
Yeah, that's
a
good
liquor
brand.
It is. Yeah,
I never heard of that.
Mix that with orange juice.
What kind of liquor is Christian Brothers? See, I'm not a drinker. I'm a smoker. What is Christian Brothers? Educate
brandy, right?
Yeah, it's like
a brandy or wine or some shit. Christian Brothers.
It's like shit that old winos used to drink when they used to
it's like old wino shit, like big old jug Christian Bro. I used to stock that shit in the grocery store when I was in high school.
Let me shout out D1, a Christian rapper, he dope, and shout out Lecrae, he dope. I think it's very hard to be a dope Christian rapper. It's not
because some Christian rap is horrible.
It's a lot more dope. It's a lot more dope Muslim rappers for some reason.
Why is that? Why is that?
Christian rock, you wanna be tortured? Christian rock is so horrible. Woo! That shit stinks.
How does that work?
No, you ever seen Christian rock? Oh, they be like let's rock for Jesus. Woo! Jesus Christ is my friend. Woo! Yo, where's the devil? We need some devil.
You can't boo a Christian.
I'll boo the shit out of him. I'll boo the devil's uniform.
Ain't Creed? That's a Christian.
Right, rapper. Creed, right?
Yeah.
But that song was the shit though. Can you take me higher? It doesn't sound like one. But the other ones, hey, let's rock for Jesus and the Lord. Nope.
He's a nope.
Boo! I will boo them in a devil's costume.
Well, all of our favorite classic R&B records are gospel. I want to thank you.
Hell yeah!
All that's gospel.
Now that's some gospel, but that was like a different kind. That's almost like hip hop.
Yeah, that's the way you hide it though.
The way that shit move. Like
shit,
that shit right there.
Even back in the disco era, there before the grace of God, thank God,